It was day one of the world's largest elections. 166 million Indians across 21 states and union territories were eligible to vote. And that was just the first phase, with 6 others over the next 7 weeks. Here's a recap of today.
Down south in Tamil Nadu, polling has concluded in all 39 Lok Sabha constituencies. So more than 4 crore people have turned out to vote, and this of course is a significant number given the fact that there was extremely harsh weather, anywhere between 30 to 40 degrees across parts of Tamil Nadu today. And the 4 crore plus voters have decided the fates of 950 candidates who are in the fray, and only 39 of them will go on to represent the people. And of course they'll also go on to decide who becomes India's next Prime Minister. Let's remember that this is a significant election in Tamil Nadu, not just because of the fact that it's a tri-cornered contest, but also because it's an opportunity for the BJP to prove if at all they can increase their vote share to double digits, as they say, and also whether they can actually get a good number of seats in the state where they've always had a poor showing. It's also important to remember that Tamil Nadu is one state where the India Alliance, led by the Congress and the DMK, the opposition front, actually has a very good standing.
State of Maharashtra, 5 out of 48 seats went into polls today, with 95 lakh voters eligible to vote in the first phase in all of these 5 constituencies. We saw a direct fight and battle between NDA's BJP and MVS Congress in 4 out of 5 constituencies, with Nagpur being one of the important and key belt for the BJP. On one hand, we are looking at BJP riding high on the success and popularity of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He also actively campaigned in the Nagpur belt for past few weeks. And on the other side, we are looking at MVS Congress heavily banking on Muslims, Dalits and Kunbis, the caste dynamics factor.
I'm feeling very happy today after casting my vote. I want to tell everyone that it is our duty as the citizens of this country. We should vote. It is our right.
Polling has come to a close in 12 constituencies in the state of Rajasthan. Now, the desert state, which is usually known for its forts, other historical places that are remnants of wars from centuries past, is also a key political battleground between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Congress Party. Now, beyond all the grandeur of these forts and the fact that Rajasthan is a key tourism hotspot, there are very real issues mounting over the years, which is on the ballot as far as the voters are concerned. Now, these issues range from a depleting water table to a growing farmers and agrarian crisis year after year. However, at the end of this, what remains to be seen is if Prime Minister Narendra Modi's guarantee, which has been a clarion call this year, will that work the magic to keep the party in power for 3rd time in a row, or will the Congress-led India bloc be able to snatch that power away after 10 years of BJP controlling the state?
In Udhampur constituency, it's a tough fight between sitting Member of the Parliament, Dr. Jitendra Singh of the Bharatiya Janata Party, with the Congress-fielded candidate Chaudhry Lal Singh. The Congress candidate is being supported by the regional political parties like PDP as well as National Conference. It's going to be a tough fight between the two.
India's general election has started. This is a mammoth exercise involving several people, especially with the focus by the Indian Election Commission. Now, for the Indian Election Commission, the focus is that there is no violence and to fight the menace of fake news. But with so many people going to vote, this has, of course, generated international interest, something which has been seen in the past as well. And many diplomats are keen to take part in understanding the Indian electioneering process.
I'm sure this time our young voters are going to come not only alone, but we have appealed to them to become our ambassadors, to become our influencers.
Now, that was a roundup of what happened in the entire day. To talk more about India's elections, author and commentator Dr. Makarand R. Paranjope is joining us live. Dr. Paranjape, thank you for joining us here on WION. Good to see you. What was your biggest takeaway from today's first day of polling in India?
I think by 5 p.m., more than 60% of the eligible voters had voted in the first phase. So the numbers are going to go up. 102 seats are up for grabs. And as you rightly said, it's the greatest political show on earth. You know, almost 1 billion people are eligible to vote, and the fortunes of the BJP are on the line. But all the pre-poll surveys, as well as the mood of the nation, seems to suggest that the BJP will ride back to power because of its charismatic and popular leader, Mr. Narendra Modi.
Right. Dr. Paranjape, how important do you think South is in this year's election in India?
It's extremely important both for the BJP and the India alliance, the opposition alliance, because it's in the South that traditionally the BJP hasn't done as well as in the Hindi belt. But this time it is expected that the BJP will open its innings even in Tamil Nadu and Kerala in the deep South. On the other hand, the India alliance, especially the Congress, as well as opposition parties such as the DMK, will try to hold on to power in Tamil Nadu and in Kerala.
All right, Dr. Paranjape, thank you so much for all your insights. Good to speak to you.
Thank you.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.